taking on the Carolina Panthers. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go, set, ready.
A first carry for the Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Real green. Ready. 45. White. Hut, hut.
Throwing. Young. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Young, ready. He's going to change it up.
Black 40. White, white.
Young from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
10, 60 red.
An audible here to get a new look.
Red, yellow. Ready.
Now Young on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Hey, hey, blue. Hut.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Hey, go furious.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Right back to Hubbard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9.
17. Yellow, 43. 6. Mega. Claude Ray.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Set.
They'll try to throw now. Young. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. 49 yards. And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a first and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Here's Goff. That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First down, Detroit.
From the 50, it's Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Value three. We go.
Throwing again is Goff. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get it back here just past the 45. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They just got to go seize it.
A big play there for Carolina. 48 yards.
No part, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Set, ready. 45, white. Set.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
First down and goal to
So
go.
3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Here we go.
Hubbard will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a second down and 4. Gone. Over the middle, complete. That's Gibbs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
17.
Goff. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's second down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, were the first.
It's caught at the 10. And this works to perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Lions 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Slide food. Mega. Drill.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Strike. Check. Strike. Red. 38. Watch out now. Red. Yellow. Drill. Green. Set.
Final play of the half. Young. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Five.
Now Goff. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Goff now looks to throw. Open man, that's too small. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Dances by him. Oh, good return up past the 30. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
But that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Ready?
A give up the middle, Hubbard. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
52 blue. Red, yellow. Smash, red.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Set, go.
Now Young. He sets to fire deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier.
10 seconds.
Now they're out there again to try once more.
33, yellow. White, white. Set.
Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. Now Young going to move him around.
Yellow, 22, blue striker. Ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Checks this down to Hubbard. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring up second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
They'll throw again. Young. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Aleem McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop him. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
40 black ultra. Set.
Here's Young from the shotgun. That is caught. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. 37 yards. And the Panthers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. touchdown. This is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now gone. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams.
They should put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Goff now looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. Here's 2nd down and 3. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Goff now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gibbs. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
They got the completion. Now, they probably had 2 plays called in the huddle, so they've got to get to the line of scrimmage, get set, and run their 4th down play.
Here it is, 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Goff. Finding Williams once more, complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And out of bounds. Right around the 20.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now it's gone. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts him in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for two.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
And now they're going to go for two and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
Panthers 21.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Claws red. Set. Black 40. Set.
Now Young. This ball intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down.